Okay, y'all. Second try at a pie crust. Now, this pie crust I got off the King Arthur Flour website. And that flour has been recommended very highly by bakers. So, of course, I got some. But anyway, um, nowhere on this recipe does it say what temperature to cook the pie crust. It also does not call for pie weights. So this is a one shell recipe, and this is an oil pie crust, or as it is called now, a no roll pie crust. So we're going to see, y'all. If the crust turns out, it's going to turn into a banana cream pie. Okay, so I am going to send you a copy of this recipe, I promise. Okay, so I've got the dough ready. I didn't want to take y'all through that whole grueling process. Now, what they say to do, plop your dough in the middle of the pie pan, and then you press it out. No rolling pin, nothing like that. Now, when I get it out close to the edges, it says that you can use a flat-bottomed glass measuring cup, whatever you have. So, that's what I'm going to do. Now, I don't know, y'all. I was a little leery. This is so stiff, so thick and so stiff. And Phil, I told you, you told me last time, don't make it so thick. So I'm trying not to do that. But we'll see if this turns out. I don't know. It's so hard. Why is it? Oh, Miss Hazel's having a puppy dream. I mean, doing my best, y'all. I can't believe that he did not give any temperature on this pie crust. And I looked at a couple of other recipes for an oil pie crust, and I finally found one because the first one I found didn't give a temperature either. Do they think that we are... Now, you're not supposed to work pie dough very much, or it's not going to be tender and flaky. But I don't know how else I'm supposed to do this. But it's interesting anyway. Now, it doesn't say anything about pie weights either. But I'm thinking I am going... After my last disaster, and as hard as this dough is to get up on the sides, I don't even know if I'm gonna... And it said that this recipe called for a little more ingredients to make sure that it was enough for a 9-inch pie plate. And that's what my beautiful plate is. So y'all, I don't know. Some of y'all are probably screaming at me, no, don't use Don't use pie weights. He didn't say anything about pricking it either, but everybody else does. Now I have a hole right here, probably because I think that it would be better to roll this out. But if I tried to take the crust up and roll it out, then I'd be making a big mistake, because for sure I'd be working it too much. Had to patch a little hole there, you guys. Okay, I'm saying I don't like this. Could it be that he made a mistake? Oh, heck no. These are recipes that these people, they're tried and true. Which means, I don't know, I don't have a lot of hope for this, y'all. I must have not spread it out even enough. I think it'd be better if you rolled it. I really do. But I'm going to do the best I can. It may take me until the day I die to make a pie crust, but I am going to do it. Now, if I pray and I ask God to please let me live long enough to make a pie crust, He's probably going to give me a pass until I'm 100. But we shall see. Okay, now it said, where's my parchment paper? Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not having like a terrible amount of hope here. It said to oil in the recipes that call for this. It said to oil your parchment paper and then to lay it on top like this. Okay. And now I'm going to poke me some holes. Okay. Gonna be a miracle. Aren't you glad I don't sing for a living? I'd be starving to death. Okay, now I'm going to use beans because I have no fancy okay, y'all, can you see that? Whoops. This could be DJ's disaster number 2 on the pie shell. It's too late to ask y'all to pray for this pie shell, because by the time the video comes out, it'll already be done and your prayers wouldn't do any good. So, how about this? Start praying for pie shell number 3. I'm going to put this in the oven, and I'm going to make a second video, part 2. Love y'all. Do something fun today. I'm going to bake some molasses cookies. Talk to y'all later. Bye now. Closer, but no cigar. I have another one picked out. I'm not sure that I could put any filling in this pan to save it. You can see that I'm not worried about it leaking, but it just, I don't know, it feels squishy. Ow! Dumb butt. If there's anything hot, I will put my hand on it. It's, of course, too thick in some places, and maybe the right thickness in another place or two, but you know, who would eat this pie? And even though I did use the flour on it, I don't want to waste any filling on it. So, I'm moving on to my second recipe. And if it, well, third really, and if it turns out good, oh my word, y'all, I will share it all over the place. But anyway, I just wanted you to see DJ dash, I can't even say it, it's embarrassing, DJ Disaster number 2 on the pie crust. Woo! Okay, moving on. Talk to y'all later. Bye now.